Hi guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this video, our group would like to share with you guys about investigation on pollution's problem in facility management field. So now I want to introduce my group member, which is Lizawati binti Abdurrani, Nur Arishana Suha binti Muhammad Narazman, and the last one, Nur Husna binti Muhammad Latif. This is our content: introduction of water, air and noise pollution, scenario of water, air and noise pollution in Malaysia, pollution factor causes, level of pollution, and then the last one, recommendation and suggestion in facility management. Introduction of air pollution. Air pollution is a contamination of the indoor or outdoor environment by any chemical, physical, or biological agent that modify the natural characteristic of the atmosphere. Scenario of air pollution is the Malaysian haze in 2005. In August 2005, the South East Asian region experienced the worst haze episode since 1997. Smoke from forest fire on the Indonesia's island of Sumatra was identified as the primary cause of the haze. On 11 August 2005, a state of emergency was announced for the world's 12 large port, Port Klang, and the district of Kuala Selangor after the API reaches dangerous level. This was the first time a haze emergency was imposed on Peninsular Malaysia since the September 1997 haze, when Sarawak was placed in a state of emergency due to similar reason. Comparison of air quality data from several meteorological stations, Bayan Lepas, Pulau Pinang, Tanah Rata, and Kuantan, Pahang, Senai, Johor, Petaling Jaya, Selangor, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah, and Kuching, Sarawak, show that there were signs of increased trend of PM10 at all stations, especially of Petaling Jaya, located on the west coast of Peninsular Malaysia and close to Sumatra. Petaling Jaya is also located in the Klang Valley, which is the most developed region in the country and has the higher concentration of population. In addition, they are also have the highest number of registered vehicles, thus anthropogenic sources of the air pollution is already high. The API were released for the first time by the Malaysian government since 1997. Up-to-date readings are available for the 51 sites, monitored automatically and are continuous via the Department of Environment Malaysia. So you can see Port Klang, Kuala Selangor, Shah Alam, Putrajaya, Petaling Jaya in a level hazardous, and then the Kuala Lumpur, Tanjung Malim, Gombak in the level very unhealthy. Nilai, Seremban, Jerantut, and then Bukit Rambai, Melaka in the level unhealthy. So this is the air pollution index in 2005.
Causes of air pollution: the burning of fossil fuels, industrial emission, indoor air pollution, transportation, open burning of garbage waste.
So this is the last one for air pollution, which is recommendation and suggestion to reduce air pollution. The first one is cleaning smokestack and exhaust pipe. So the leading sources of air pollution are power plant, factory, and vehicle. They constantly emit fumes and gaseous waste into the atmosphere. In a power plant and manufacturing industry, electricity smoke precipitator that use static electricity to trap soot and dust from the gaseous waste leaving the smokestack is a significant technological cleaning measure which can be used to control air pollution. Number 2, law and regulation. Some national and state or international policies can be used to control air pollution. Legislation and regulation always offer a fantastic measure for tackling the air pollution menace. Many cities and countries that were once heavily polluted have substantially attained clean air mainly due to the institutionalization of anti-pollution law. Number 3, use a renewable or green energy sources. Fossil fuel and coal are the main contributor to air pollution. Therefore, opting for alternative or renewable energy sources to produce power present a practical solution to air pollution. Alternative energy sources include wind energy, geothermal energy, solar energy, and hydropower. If people can harness a variety of these energy sources instead of relying on fossil fuel or coal energy, air pollution can reduce more than threefold. Number 4. Individual level prevention method. Multifarious ways can be used at the individual level to reduce or prevent air pollution. For most individuals who are aware of the causes and effects of pollution can encourage family, friends, or colleagues to use the bus, train, or bike when moving from one place to other. For shorter distance, it's even better just to walk or ride a bike. By doing so, there will be less vehicle on the road and such as less emission. Number 5. Raising awareness through campaign and advocacy. As much as anti-pollution laws are established and technological advancements progressively aim at minimizing air pollution, it is not just enough. Awareness creation is the number one factor to consider because it will make people realize and understand the sources and effects of air pollution. From this point, it makes it easily for people to take personal or collective initiative to reduce air pollution.
Hi, I'm Husna. So I would like to tell you about water pollution. So water pollution is the release of substance into body of water that makes water unsafe for human use and disrupt aquatic ecosystem. Water pollution can be caused by a plethora of different contamination, including toxic waste, petroleum, and disease-causing microorganisms. And what cause of water pollution? The first cause is because of the global warming. The second one is because of the deforestation. The third one because of industry. And then the fourth one is because of rubbish and fecal water dumping. And the last one is because maritime traffic. And the effect of water pollution. So the first one is destructive of biodiversity. The second one is the contamination of the food chain. The third one, lack of potable water. The fourth one is disease. And the fifth one is infant mortality. So this is the effect of water pollution if our water was contaminated. Pollution case, example, in Malaysia, 2019 Kim Kim River toxic pollution. The 2019 Kim Kim River toxic pollution is a water pollution incident that occurred on 7 March 2019 caused by illegal chemical waste dumping at the Kim Kim River in Pasir Gudang of Johor in Malaysia. The illegal dumping released toxic fumes affecting 6,000 people and hospitalizing 2,775. Most of the victims were school students. 110 schools located in the river was subsequently closed. This is because the effect of the water pollution. How to reduce water pollution? So, first one is to dispose of toxic chemical properly. The second one is to shop with the water pollution in mind. The third one, do not pour fat and grease down the drain. After that, check your sump pump or cellar drain. The fifth one is to report water polluters. And the last one is support environment charities. Recommendation and suggestion. The first, wastewater treatment. The second one is plastic waste reduction. The third one, water conservation. The fourth one is install a water efficient toilet in your home. Fifth one is a septic tank. Next, avoid using the toilet as waste basket. And the last one is stormwater management. That is what we can do in our course to reduce water pollution.
I am Lizawati binti Haji Abdulwali. Question about the noise pollution. What is the introduction for noise pollution? First is unwanted sound. A sound that effects and discomfort to ears is called noise. Generally, sound generated by vehicles, loudspeakers, planes, construction, and etc. reasons for noise pollution. Noise pollution is also considered as environmental pollution, although it is not as harmful as air, water, or soil pollution. Effects of noise pollution for a long period can be severe. Scenario in Malaysia about the noise pollution. Based on UTM observations and previous studies, the top 3 causes of noise pollution happen in Malaysia today are road traffic, construction work, and commercial activities, including the entertainment premises. Environmental noise problems have increased every year and have brought negative effects to the neighboring communities. Educational areas such as university, college, and school are the places for learning and gaining knowledge. However, students feel stressed and annoyed when they are exposed to noisy environments. About 95.8% of the measurement result exceeded the permissible limit of the guideline by the Department of Environment. The noise zones could be disseminated to the public in order to increase the public awareness towards the environmental noise problems in UTM. Traffic noise has risen compared to about 10 years ago. UTM by Professor Dr. Muhammad Salman Leong says this is based on measurement taken the institute in several locations in Malaysia. For example, the average noise level at daytime along the Cheras Kajang Expressway in the Klang Valley spiked by 90%. Okay, now there are 4 categories for this pollution. Firstly is the industrial activities, where it is referred to not alive living such as the construction sites, machineries used by various work, and etc. Now we see the level of pollutions using by index. How do you measure the noise pollution? The main unit used to measure the intensity or loudness of sounds is called decibel. dB. A sound can also be measured by its pitch, which is the frequency of sound vibrations per second. For example, a long pitch produced by a deep voice makes fewer vibrations per second than a high voice. Normally, noise which is less than 115 dB is tolerable, but for a shorter period only. One of the key noise pollution index is also known as average sound level. It quantifies the noise environment as a single value of sound level for any desired duration. This descriptor correlates well with the effects of noise on people. LEQ at different sampling zones varied from 72.25 dBA to 41.28 dBA. Malaysia's planning guideline puts it at 65 for day and 60 dBA for at night. Meanwhile, normal speech is between 50 to 60 dBA and traffic noise is about 80 to 100 dBA. Noise above 70 dBA is considered loud and potentially harmful. Alright, last but not least, recommendation and suggestion in FM. How to reduce the noise pollution? We can reduce noise pollution by controlling noise factors so that we can control negative health effects that noise pollution has on everyone. Actually, there are many recommendations and suggestions we can have in addressing this issue. First, turn off appliances at home and office. Second, shut the door when using noisy machinery. Third, use the earplugs or earmuff. Fourth, lower the volume. Fifth, stay away from the noisy area. Then follow the limits of noise level. Control noise level near sensitive areas. Go green by planting trees. Create healthy noise to eliminate unwanted noise. Use noise absorbents in noisy machineries. Use proper lubricant and better maintenance. Notify authorities about the disobedience of noise rules. Regularly do checking on noise level. Alright, that's all from our group. So now, do you have any question? So let to inform us. Okay, thank you very much.